Hello, Professor. This is my presentation on cybersecurity laws, and my name is Sam Bebo. Let's get started. How has privacy and intellectual property laws have profoundly impacted by the digital age? The digital age has had a profound impact on both privacy and intellectual property laws. With the rise of internet, social media, and other digital technologies, individuals have become increasingly vulnerable to privacy violations. Companies are now able to collect and store vast amounts of personal data, which can be used for marketing and other purposes, without individuals' knowledge or consent. This has led to a development of new laws and regulations to protect the individual's privacy. Intellectual property laws have also been impacted by the digital age. With the rise of digital media, it has become easier to copy and distribute copyrighted material without permission. Additionally, digital technologies have made it easier to track and enforce intellectual property rights, which has helped reduce the amount of infringement. Is the method of enacting laws based on the 1700s technology capable of providing fundamental laws in the digital age? The answer to this question is both yes and no. On the one hand, method of enacting laws based on the 1700s technology is capable of providing fundamental laws in the digital age. This is because many laws were enacted in the 1700s are still relevant today and can be applied to the digital age. For example, the All Writs Act of 1789 is still used today to issue court orders in cases involving digital evidence. On the other hand, the method of enacting laws based on the 1700s technology is not capable of writing fundamental laws in the digital age. This is because the digital age has brought with it a new host of challenges and opportunities that require laws that are specifically tailored to the digital age. For example, with the rise of the internet has created a need for laws that address issues such as online privacy, data security, and cybercrime. These issues were not present in the 1700s and thus cannot be addressed by those enacted in the 1700s. What is intellectual property? Intellectual property is a broad term that encompasses a variety of different types of creations, ideas. It includes inventions, literary and artistic works, symbols, names, images, and designs. Intellectual property is protected by the laws that give creators exclusive rights to their creations. These laws are designed to encourage creativity by innovation and by providing citizens with the assurance that their work will be protected from unauthorized use. Types of intellectual property. The most common types of intellectual property that need protection are copyrights, trademarks, patents, and trade secrets. Copyrights protect original works from authorship such as books, music, and artwork. Trademarks protect the words, phrases, symbols, or designs that identify a particular product or service. Patents protect inventions and give their inventor exclusive rights to make, use, and sell the invention. Trade secrets are confidential information that is used to give a business advantage over its competitors. Overall, the intellectual property laws are essential for protecting creators and encouraging innovation. Without these laws, creators would not have the assurance that their work will be protected from unauthorized use. These laws help ensure that creators are compensated for their work and that their creations are not stolen or misused. How can cybersecurity laws be enforced and who is enforcing them? The DOJ works with federal. Oh, sorry. How about cybersecurity laws be enforcing them? Enforcing cybersecurity laws is a complex, ever-evolving process. In the United States, the development of cybersecurity laws is primarily handled by the DOJ. The DOJ is responsible for prosecuting violations in federal laws, including those related to cybersecurity. The DOJ works with federal agencies such as the FBI, DHS, NSA to investigate and prosecute crimes. The DOJ works with state and local law enforcement agencies to invest and prosecute cybercrime. The DOJ has a number of tools at its disposal for cybersecurity. These include criminal prosecutions, civil actions, administrative actions. Criminals prosecutors are used to punish individuals that have committed cybercrimes such as hacking into a computer system or stealing data. How does infringement of cybersecurity laws affect those who are infringed upon and infringing? Infringement of a cybersecurity law can have serious consequences for both infringed upon and those infringing. For those infringed upon, the consequences can include financial loss, reputational damage, and even criminal charges. For those infringing, the consequences can include fines, jail time, and other legal penalties. In addition, both parties may suffer from a loss, trust, and credibility, as well as a decrease in the public confidence in the security of their data. Furthermore, the infringement may lead to a decrease in effectiveness of cybersecurity measures, as well as increased risk of future cyber attacks. Ultimately, the consequences of a cybersecurity law infringement can be far-reaching and damaging for both parties. And finally, what are the court's rationale in Universal Studios v. Corley? The court's rationale in Universal City Studios Inc. versus Corley was that the defendant Corley has violated the copyrights of 1776 by creating a program that allowed users to decrypt the encryption technology used by the plaintiff, Universal City Studios, to protect its copyrighted works. The court found that the program was circumvention device as defined by the Copyrights Act that is constituted as a violation act. The court also found that the defendant had acted willfully and the plaintiff had suffered irreparable harm as a result of the defendant's actions. The courts concluded that the defendant was liable for the copyright infringement and was awarded for the plaintiff's damage. And here is my reference slide. Sorry, that's a little bit over 5 minutes. I hope that is okay, and I hope you enjoy my presentation.